first half and go light. Football fans, as we await the Eagles entrance onto the field, just a couple of reminders. Again, the concession stands will remain open throughout today's game with plenty of options down below. I've been given a heads up. It will not be a 50-50. Usually it's come rain or come shine. Obviously, they did go with the rain option, so not tonight. Maybe next week, I understand. So, no 50-50. But either way, lots of fun here tonight. Got a great game on the lights. Hopefully Mother Nature ceases to amaze us with drizzle and rain. Clear things up here. I think for Friday evening. And please welcome your Eisenhower Eagles. And football fans, as tonight is tonight. The 29 graduating seniors here on the football team. Number 1, Brandon Kiswell. Number 2, Tamara Charles. Number 4, Sammy Adriano. 5, Lorenzo Wednesday. Number 9, Noah Smith. 10, Paulo Manzella. 11, Rusty Crum. 12, Hayden Bills. Number 18, Vinny Petrozzello. 21, Devin Steele. 22, Joseph Shield. 24, Greg Robertson. 26, Joe Kowski. 21, Enzo Bertucci. 39, Russell Federico. 42, Charles Bay. 44, Vernon Zagaman. Number 50, Antonio Matla. Number 51, Sammy. 54, Giovanni Rowe. 55, Brandon Poole. 56, Joey Malone. 65, Nathan Seaman. 66, Connor Cole. 77, Gianluca Alfonso. 79, Dominic Zecchio. 81, Tony Raymond. 84, Michael Berkmer. And number 91, Anthony Lugerai. 29 seniors. Thank you much, gentlemen, for a great season here with Eisenhower football. And we'll see Clarkston Wolves come out of the field and get things rolling here. And football fans, once again, good evening. And Eisenhower High School would like to welcome you to Swinehart Field for tonight's game between the Wolves of Clarkston and your Eagles of Eisenhower. As a spectator and as a reminder, your primary purpose for being here is to support your team. And remember, you can support both teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and issue your cheers for both sides. So remember, let's be positive and cheer for your team and not against your opponents. And now, football fans, you can see some Wolves are going to run to the sideline, or we're going to do the national anthem with where they stand. Here's great job. Once again, Anna Hiller, Alice Scope, Rachel Jimenez, and Kevin Ago. Great job, gang. Great start to today's game here.
All here in the broadcast.
Your Eagles of Eisenhower and the Wolves.
We're taking on Clarkston. A little bit of fight between the sun and the rain earlier today in this evening. We'll see which one, if the rain is going to hold. If we can get a clean game going. Game time temperature 54 degrees here at Swinehart. A chilly fall evening as you see the student section neon day for the students. Eisenhower, the MAC Red champions, come in 7-1 on the season. Clarkston 4-4. Teams meeting at midfield for the coin toss. A little bit of gamesmanship pregame. Clarkston taking their time to come out of the locker room. Looks like Clarkston will receive this opening kickoff. Both these teams really looking forward to the playoffs starting next week. We'll get more of a picture of how that works on Sunday. But tonight, just a big game for both these teams. Clarkston 4-1 in their conference, and there you see the rain starting to fall here at Swinehart Field. Just a downpour, as it has been almost all season long. Shelby game of the week seemed to have been plagued by rain showers constantly. Let's see how that is going to affect this game today. Eisenhower has a pretty powerful running game, so we'll see if they're able to hang on to the ball, see if they're able to move down the field. Clarkston will receive this kick to start the game. Desmond Stevens and Brady Beck back to return this kick for Clarkston. Rocco Fedrigo, the senior, ready to kick this ball away. And this is senior night here at Swinehart Field for not only the football team, but the marching band, the cheerleaders, the dance squad. Their last regular season game at Swinehart Field is underway. That's Stevens the second on the return. And he'll get down to about the 29-yard line, and that is where Clarkston will take over.
Number 5 on the return for the Wolves.
Clarkston comes in. They have 2 players on their team that are currently have Division I offers to play college football to continue their football career. Desmond Stevens the second there, uncommitted. He's got 13 offers right now, but also Brody Cosen, committed to Indiana University, a Big Ten tight end next year. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. And we're gonna get a whistle right off the bat. False start before we can even say go. Just a flinch from the left guard there. Brady Collins in the shotgun, the sophomore quarterback. Now first and 15. Takes a snap, he's gonna hand this ball off, and he's met in the backfield. Griffin Bowman on the carry. Met in the backfield, just blowing up the play.
ball for the Bulls. Griffin Bachman. Bowman, I should say.
Bowman took the handoff. That was number 68, Marco Fodale, the sophomore. Lost a 3 on the play. Collins looking over the defense, takes a snap. It's quarterback keeper. He'll run it up the middle, get a few yards. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard, that's about it. Again, Clarkston comes in 4-4. Take a look at this on the replay. Design quarterback run. Third down and very long coming up for the Clarkston Wolves. Collins takes the snap, looking to throw. He's going to throw a screen pass. It gets deflected. And they're going to say incomplete. Pass intended for the running back, Griffin Bowman. Looked like a designed screenplay. And Bowman almost had to play defense himself. It was tipped up by Fodale. 2 big plays on that drive. And it's going to be 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Bryce Hurley, the junior, back to return, standing at his 46-yard line. Kick is away. High kick lands at the Clarkston 45, and it'll go to the Clarkston 46. No, they're going to say 45. And that is where Eisenhower takes over on their first drive of the game. Preston Crum in the shotgun, puts Brandon Kedrow in motion. He's going to look to throw. Pass over the middle, deep, just over the head of Bryce Hurley. Eisenhower taking a shot early here. Just 1 or 2 steps too far for Hurley to get to that ball. He did have a step on the defender, just unable to catch up. 2nd down and 10 now from the Clarkston 45-yard line. Man in motion, he'll hand it off. On the shovel pass, that's Bryce Hurley. He'll get pushed out of bounds about the 43-yard line. The shovel pass to Hurley on the end around there. Unable to get a corner. He gained about 3 yards on the play. 3rd down and 7 coming up. Clock rolling. We're under 10 minutes to go in this first quarter. Crum takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Stares his receiver down, and it's caught. Connor Temple steps out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. That's going to be enough for a 1st down for Eisenhower. Preston just staring down that receiver, Temple. Good pitch and catch. Crum now takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Kamari Charles for his first carry of the game. Run into a pile, maybe 3 yards on the carry.
Number 2, Kamari Charles in the thick of that pile out there.
Ball now at the 30-yard line. 2nd down coming up. Hurley in motion. He's going to stop at the line. He'll fake the handoff to Charles. Pressure from Crum. Throws it. Pass is caught. That's Brandon Kedrow at the 20-yard line. Good play action fake there pressure from number 33 in white, Griffin Bowman, but Preston Crum able to get the pitch and catch for a first down. Crum looking to throw again. This time he's looking deep over the middle, and it is incomplete. Pass intended for Connor Temple. Just staring downfield. Looked like Connor Temple had a shot at that, but defended by number 15, Lucas Bowman. And that brings up second down and 10. Crum handed off to Charles, running up the middle. And he gets brought down at the 17-yard line. Good gain, brings up a third down and short. Charles able just to find the gap in the line. Preston Crum under center now. He's going to hand this ball off up the right side. He's still on his feet. And finally brought down at about the 5-yard line is Devin Steele. Brings up first down and goal. Crum under center again, Steele in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to Steele, running up the middle. And he's in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Eagles. 5-yard carry for Devin Steele. He'll get the first score of the game. Take a look at this on replay. When the Eagles go to their power running game, that is number 21, Devin Steele territory, able to force his way through the pile into the end zone. Federico's extra point is up, and it is good. Not even 4 minutes gone here in this first quarter. Both teams have had the ball, but the Eagles are the only ones with points on the board. It is 7-0. Great way to start this game if you're Eisenhower. This Clarkston team is at 4-4, is no pushover. They went 4-1 in their division, only losing to Lake Orion, who would go on to win that division. Again, both these teams thinking about playoffs starting next week. Last year, excuse me, in the last game of the year, Eisenhower traveled to West Bloomfield, and they lost Preston Crum in that game. Definitely something that they want to avoid here tonight. It's a low line drive kick off the hands and rolls into the end zone, off the hands of Desmond Stevens into the end zone. That is an automatic touchback in high school football. The Wolves will take over from their own 20, 1st and 10. Brady Collins in the shotgun. He'll take the snap, hand the ball off to number 33, Griffin Bowman, up the left. And he'll get down to about the 25-yard line. And that'll be second down and 5. They're going to say 24-yard lines. Second down and 6 coming up. Collins in the shotgun, 2-3 receivers to the top of the screen. Got a running back behind him. Collins takes the snap, he'll hand it off, running up the middle. Griffin Bowman again gets 2 yards, brings up third down and medium. Clarkston wearing the white jerseys with dark blue numbers and the winged helmets today. Clock rolling, 7:15 to go in the first quarter. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 3rd down and 4 coming up for the Wolves. Collins takes a snap. He's going to keep it himself, and he gets tripped up after only a gain of 1. Another big play by this defense. It's 4th down. A little bit of a quarterback draw there, trying to get the Eisenhower defense on their heels. But they're able to stand pat. It's 4th down and 3, and the Wolves are going for it. Chris Smith doesn't like that, so he is going to take the first timeout of the half for Eisenhower. 4th down and 3 coming up. 6:24 to go in this first quarter. As you see Chris Smith and the defense trying to get the right play, make sure that they are prepared for this 4th down and short. I got a chance to talk to Coach Smith pregame. It was in the rain, so we weren't able to do our traditional pregame show, but he and I had a nice conversation talking about it's Michigan State week in college. And Coach Smith's alma mater, Michigan State, playing tomorrow. Collins takes the snap, and he will just punt this ball away. And it'll bounce at the Eisenhower 42, and that is where it is touched, and that's where Eisenhower will take over. Again, we thank you for joining us wherever you are watching in the Shelby neighborhood or anywhere around the world on YouTube.com. Thank you for joining us. Crum takes the snap, looking to throw. Pass is caught by Hayden Bills, running up the left side, and he gets taken down at the 49-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Just a quick wide receiver screen. Able to get a good chunk of yards. Crum will hand this ball off to Kamari Charles, running up the middle, breaking a few tackles, and he's finally brought down, but not before he gets a first down to the Wolf 44-yard line. Just running through arm tackles. Looked like a close helmet-to-helmet hit there. We do have a flag, and I think that that's what they're going to call. They're going to call personal foul on that one. 15 yards from the end of the run, and the Eagles are in business here at the 29-yard line. Crum looking to throw. He's going towards the end zone. He's got a man. Pass is caught. Touchdown, Eagles! Connor Temple beating his defensive back right there. 29 yards. Crum to Bills. Crum to Temple, excuse me. It's 13-0. Rocco Fedrigo up for the extra point. No good.
And number 39.
Kick is no good from Rocco Fedrigo. Score remains 13-0. 5:33 to go here in this first quarter. Taking a look at that touchdown pass again. Just perfect placement from Preston Crum. Connor Temple, the junior, able to come up with that. Gets 6 points on the board. As you see, it is neon day here for the student section. Braving the weather. It is almost a downpour here at Swinehart Field. Fedrigo ready to kick this ball away. Desmond Stevens back to return. As is Luke Leindecker. Ball goes into the end zone, and that will be a touchback.
And the ball goes 2 yards deep into the end zone. Wolves out to their own 20 once again to get things rolling.
Wolves take over now, down 13 quickly. 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Head coach Justin Pintar has got to be thinking, what kind of adjustments can I make to go up against this defense? Brady Collins in the shotgun. He's got Lucas Bowman to his left. He'll hand it off to Bowman, running on the right side, but he's met in the backfield. He'll lose a yard on that one. Wolves sticking to the run game here. As you see the marching band trying to hype up this crowd again through the rain. And it is senior night, so not only again for the football team, but for the marching band, cheerleaders, the dance team. Everyone's their senior year, last regular season game here at Swinehart Field. Collins takes the snap. He's going to hand this ball off. A little bit of a trickery in the backfield. Colin Courtman comes out with it on the running up the left side, and he'll get down to the 24-yard line. That's a gain of 5, and it brings up 3rd down and 6. Looked like a couple Eisenhower defenders could have got to him in the backfield, but that misdirection play kept them on their toes. Still 3rd down now. Collins in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He's looking to throw, looking right. Pass is, they're going to say caught, but he had to go to the ground. Colin Courtman with the catch. It's going to be 4th down. Just a low throw on our screen. Definitely looked like it hit the ground, but no replay review in high school football. 4th down now. The punt team is out for the Wolves. Clock rolling, just over 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. He'll get it away. It'll bounce right at the 50 and just kind of stop right there. They're going to say touched by the Wolves at the Eisenhower 49-yard line, and that is where the Eagles take over. Generally in the rain, games played in the rain, they're usually built on the ground, but Preston Crum has gone to the air, and he's made some big throws early, including that 29-yard touchdown pass to Connor Temple. First and 10 now from their own 49-yard line. Crum in the shotgun. He's got Charles with him. He'll fake the handoff. He's looking to throw. Over the middle. Pass is caught. Connor Temple. Another catch down to the 35-yard line. And that's where they'll go first and 10. Kamari Charles is very good. That's why that play action fake works so well. Crum now throws across the left side. This caught by Hayden Bills. That's a gain of 9. Again, just sticking with the air assault here in the pouring rain. Crum takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. That's Bryce Hurley running through the line of scrimmage. And that'll get him down to the 18-yard line for a first down. Another little shuttle pass there. And he got tripped up, but that was the last chance that the Wolves had before he would have been in the end zone. We got a stoppage in play here. Timeout called by Clarkston, trying to slow down this Eisenhower offense. It's already 13-0, 2:21 left in this first quarter. Again, my name is Chris Wright, all alone here in the broadcast booth today. We're also gearing up for the playoffs starting next weekend. We'll know some of the matchups on Sunday. Find out who the Eagles are playing then. Again, a rainy fall evening. Game time temperature was 54 degrees, chilly, but it's not snowing. Referee wanted to make a stoppage. And we are good to go. Oh, high snap. Crum able to corral it. Looking to throw. He's going to throw across his body. Caught by Kamari Charles. Looked like a very dangerous throw. And we got a flag on the play. They're going to say ineligible man downfield. And they're going to say holding. Ineligible man downfield is declined. The holding call will be accepted for 10 yards. See if we can take a look there. There's number 77 on the hold. But when plays like that blow up, you can find yourself in the wrong spot if you're an offensive lineman. But that brings up first down and 20. Ball back to the 28-yard line. Crum looking to throw. He's got some pressure. He's going to throw it towards the end zone. Just overthrows his intended target, Connor Temple, right at one of our cameramen. Wonder if we can get that shot. But it brings up second down. He looks all right, though. Again, here's the replay. Pressure in the backfield for Clarkston. That was Nick Wachenko, senior linebacker. Brings up second down and 20 for the Eagles. Crum takes a snap. He's going to look left this time. Going towards the end zone. Pass is incomplete. And that is what the rain does. Intended for Hayden Bills. Just slips right through his hands. Incomplete. And all Hayden Bills can do is smile after that one. Looking at it on replay, it almost looked like it was going to go out of bounds, but Hayden Bills came back to the ball and it hit him in the chest and slipped right through the arms. A minute 52 to go here in this first quarter. Crum takes the snap. He'll fake the handoff to Charles, rolling to his right. He's going to keep it himself and just run out of bounds. Hit at the 25-yard line, and that's 24-yard line. Brings up 4th down. Crum looked downfield for just a few seconds and decided to keep it himself, and he gets pushed out at the 25, 24-yard line. Also, you don't want your quarterback to get hit like that. And you don't want your cameraman to get hit like he got hit. Here we go, 4th down and 20, and the Eagles are going to go for it. Crum throwing towards the end zone. And there is the flag. A lot of contact in the end zone. Connor Temple took him a second to throw it. On the 4th down and about 15 play, he just throws it up and he gets the call that he wants. Pass interference.
And pass interference is the call against Clarkston.
Take a look at this on replay. Three defenders there, including number 15 in white, Lucas Bowman. Bowman just pulled down. It's still going to be 4th down after a half the distance to the goal. It is not an automatic 1st down. And it looks like Eisenhower is going to elect to kick this field goal. Ball is at the 13, which makes this about a 29-yard kick for Federico. The kick is up. And it is good. Rocco Federico able to exercise some demons, missing the extra point. Gets a 29-yard field goal. And now it is 16-0. 59 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Eisenhower is going to kick this ball off. Eisenhower has had 3 drives in this game and 3 scores. That led them to a 16-0 lead here in this first quarter. Federico backing up to kick this ball away. And he'll get a boot into this one, but it is returnable. That is Brady Beck on the return, running up the right side. Ball's on the ground. And it looks like recovered by Clarkston. And the Wolves will start from the 27-yard line. Again, the rain playing a heavy part into this game. It looks like it may have let up just a little bit. First and 10 for the Wolves. Collins puts a man in motion. That's Stevens. He'll hand off to Stevens. And he'll get met maybe at the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1 on the play. They're going to say down to the 31-yard line, a gain of 2 or 3. Desmond Stevens on the carry. Again, he's got D1 offers here all across the country, including a couple Big Ten schools, even an ACC school trying to recruit him. Clock rolling. We're about 15 seconds. Wolves don't have to snap this ball, but let's see if they do. They do. Collins takes the snap, looking to throw. Pass is caught. That's Lucas Bowman. And he'll get down to the 37-yard line, which brings up a 3rd down and 1, but that will have to wait. At the end of 1, Eisenhower, 3 drives, 3 scores. It's 16-0. Again, as the rain slows down here at Swinehart Field. A lot of brave souls in the stands, but a lot of umbrellas. They came prepared tonight. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 when the Wolves come back out on the field. Again, Clarkston comes in 4 and 4. Very heavy formation. Pass, snap goes directly. That was number 5, Desmond Stevens, but he is met in the backfield and will lose 2 yards. Brings up 4th down and 3 now. See what their play call is going to be. A big, heavy formation. 3 blockers in front of him, unable to stop this Eisenhower defense. Looked like Clarkston was thinking about going for it, but they will bring the punt team out. The ball is punted, and it is fair caught by Bryce Hurley, and the Eagles will start from about their own 43, 42-yard line. First and 10. Again, this Eagles offense likes to go up-tempo, likes to quicken the pace as the game goes on. And they will start on offense here, 1st and 10. Crum takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Kamari Charles on a cutback to the left. Gets good yardage. Gain of 5 on the carry.
All right, Charles, number 2 with a great run once again for the Eagles. And number 33 out there for the Wolves on the tackle.
It's a good cutback to the left side. And he's brought down by Griffin Bowman. 2nd down and 5 for the Eagles. Man in motion, that's Brandon Kedro. Crum looking to throw. Faked it to Kedro. Still looking downfield, still looking. Pass is thrown and dropped. I think 3 different players had their hands on that ball, including 2 Clarkston Wolves, but it is incomplete. Again, to Desmond Stevens, the D1 3-star high school player, unable to come up with that. The rain plays tricks on you. Pass intended for Braylon Burnside for the Eagles. But harmlessly to the turf, it is 3rd down.
And it is against the Eagles.
We'll get to 3rd down and 5. Linesman still holding the ball. Umpire, excuse me, still holding the ball, still waiting. Just waiting to hear something. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 5 for the Eagles. Ball is at the 47-yard line. 2 receivers on the left, 2 to the right. Fake the handoff to Charles. Looking to throw. Pass is caught. Hayden Bills goes up and gets it. Big 1st down play for the Eagles. Just throw it where only your receiver can catch it. And that's what happened. Crum takes a snap. Tried to hand it off to Charles. Looks like a miscommunication there, and he's just going to run out of bounds, losing 2 yards on that carry. Crum wanted to go right, but Kamari Charles went left. Crum now 2nd down and 12. He'll take the snap, looking to throw left. He's going to throw this ball deep. Pass is caught. Touchdown, Eagles! Hayden Bills in the end zone. A 47-yard touchdown pass from Preston Crum. The Eagles are rolling. Senior to senior, Preston Crum to Hayden Bills. Rocco Fedrigo, another senior here, to kick this point after. It's up, and it is good. With 9:59 to go here in this 1st half, Eisenhower opens a 23-0 lead against Clarkston. Take one more look at this touchdown pass. Hayden Bills just able to get 1 step in front of that defender, Colin Cortman. All smiles on the Eisenhower sideline as they have a 23-0 lead, and Clarkston has no answer on offense or defense for this Eisenhower team. The kick is away, and it is returnable. Number 22, Brady Beck, running up the left side along the sideline, and he's finally brought down at about the 43-44 yard line. A good return there for Beck. Gives the Wolves the best field position of the game.
And number 22.
They're going to start this drive at the 45-yard line.
Brady Beck, number 9 for your Eagles. Will Smith over there.
And that's where they start, 1st and 10. Three receivers to the right. He's got a running back behind him. Collins takes the snap. He'll hand it off. Running up the middle. That is Griffin Bowman. Down to the 49-yard line, a gain of 4.
Griffin Bowman is 33 on the carry. Lost 5, second and 5 now.
Second down and 6 for the Wolves. Empty backfield. 3 receivers to the top of your screen, 1 to the bottom. Collins takes the snap. He's going to throw it behind him. Look downfield, unable to find anybody. That was number 22, Brady Beck. And he just has to carry that ball a couple yards. Brings up 3rd down and maybe about 4. Great defense in the secondary from the Eagles. And they did not fall for the trick play here. Look at this on replay. Beck steps way back, looked downfield to throw it, but nobody was open. Third down and 4 for the Wolves. Big 3rd down here. Collins is going to hand this ball off, running up the middle, and they'll be able to get the 1st down. Carry from Griffin Bowman. Clock continues to roll, just over 8 minutes to go in this second quarter. Collins takes the snap. Looking to throw, he's going to keep it himself and run. He'll get a good chunk of yards there. 5 yards on the carry, brings up 2nd down.
Brady Collins going to open up the middle for a nice game. 2nd and 5 now.
Collins in the shotgun. He's got Griffin Bowman on his left hip. 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen, 1 to the top. He's going to fake the handoff, keep it himself, running up the left side through the middle, and he gets brought down at the 30-yard line. Another 1st down for Clarkston.
On the tackle, number 6 for your Eagles. The Bulls move the chains once again. The ball is at the 30-yard line. 1st down.
Eisenhower's defense has really let Collins run on the quarterback keeper in this drive. He's able to get some good chunks of yards. 1st down and 10 now for Clarkston. Take the snap. He's going to hand this ball off to Bowman. He'll get dropped after a gain of about 8. 2nd down and 2 coming up. Bowman just finding some space on the left side of the line. Able to get downfield. 2nd down and 2 coming up. Clock is rolling. Just over 6 minutes to go. You know, it's not just the football players braving the weather. It's our whole crew here at Shelby TV. I'd like to give a big thanks to them. Collins takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Bowman. Bowman on the left side. Just gets to the 30-yard line, but that is enough for a 1st down. 3 straight 1st downs here this drive for Clarkston.
Bowman once again with the left side moving the chains. Number 1, Brandon Keblo. Over for Eagles.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 20-yard line. This is the best drive of the game for the Wolves so far. Collins takes a snap. He's going to look to throw. He's going to keep it himself, though. Running on the left side, down the sideline. It's finally brought down at about the 13-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 3.
The quarterback picks up about 8 yards, second and 2, right?
Again, a well-prepared crowd here as the rain has definitely slowed down. Collins in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Bowman. Trying to find some room up the middle, and he's met right at the line of scrimmage. They're going to say no gain on that play. Maybe a gain of 1. Another 3rd down coming up for the Wolves. Good defensive stand from that line of Eisenhower. Third down and 2. Clock is rolling. We're under 4 minutes to go in the half. Collins takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Bowman running up the left side. And he's in. No, they're going to say down at the 1-yard line, maybe the half-yard line. Just outside the end zone. Taking a look at this replay. Great blocking from the Wolves. But Bowman is just going to be down right before crossing the plane. Brings up a 1st and goal. He'll hand it off to Bowman, and this one is in for the touchdown. 1-yard touchdown run. And the Wolves are on the board. See a good crowd here from Clarkston. Perhaps the last time that some parents will be able to see their seniors out on the football field. The Wolves are going to go for 2 here. Collins under center, takes the snap. He's going to fake the handoff, rolling out, throws it, and it is deflected down to the ground. Jimmy McGuire on the defensive stop. No good on the 2-point play. It's 23-6. Collins thought he had an open man, 88 Brady Cosen, the Indiana commit. But he fell down, and it was a great defensive play from Jimmy McGuire, the junior. With 3:19 to go here in this first half, Eisenhower's going to get this ball back. It's the first kickoff that they'll have. Clarkston had the opening kickoff, so Eisenhower will get the ball in the second half to start. Could be a big turnaround for the Eagles if they can score here all the way down to the half, score again. Back to return is Bryce Hurley. Kicking away is Aiden O'Neill, sophomore kicker. Kick is away. And it'll be caught at about the 2-yard line. That's Braylon Burnside trying to find some room. There's a flag on the play. Burnside get down to about the 19. It's going to be a holding call, so that'll push the Eagles back to start this drive. Only the second penalty called against the Eagles in this game. So the Eagles will start this drive at their own 10-yard line, 1st and 10. Just over 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Crum takes the snap. He's going to hand this ball off, running up the left side. That's Bryce Hurley. They get taken down after a gain of 5.
Number 6, Bryce Hurley, and on for the Eagles. Rounded by Wolves on the end of that play.
Just a good run out of the backfield from Hurley. Second down and 5. Clock continues to roll. 2:45 to go in this first half. Crum takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Hurley, going right this time. Trying to find a hole. He's going to get past the first down marker. Down to the 22, 23-yard line. And that is where the Eagles will have first and goal. First and 10, excuse me. Just good downfield blocking there. Kamari Charles riding his defender out to the sideline. Clock is rolling, 2:15 to go. Crum takes the snap. He's going to hand this off to Charles. Charles trying to find some room, unable to. And he'll get brought down right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Second down coming up. Eisenhower does have 2 timeouts, but they might just be happy to get into the locker room with such a big lead, 23-6 right now. Crum takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Charles. And he'll get brought down. Shoelace tackle from number 27, Cooper Collins.
Up the right side, tackle out there by Wolf, number 27. Cooper Collins.
And now Clarkston will take their second timeout of the half. See if they can get a chance to get this ball back and get another chance to score. Minute 22 to go in the second quarter. Charles lost about 3 yards on that carry. So it's going to be 3rd down and long. See what Joe Youngblood calls on this play. They've had some success through the air so far. Here we go, 3rd down, and about 13 to go. Crum on the halfback draw to Kamari Charles. He's got some room, trying to get around, and he does. Running down the sideline to the 40, to the 45, and that is where he is finally pushed out of bounds. And that flips this whole game on his head right now. Just a great halfback draw there. And Charles did the rest, finding the vision. Great downfield blocking from the Eagles. And he gets pushed out of the 46-yard line. And that is 1st and 10 for Eisenhower. Crum drops back to throw. Pass is out of the reach, intended for Hayden Bills. Brings up 2nd down, 1 minute exactly to go.
And as we're into that last minute of play here in the first half, no?
Second down and 10. Eisenhower does have 2 timeouts to play with. Crum takes the snap. He's looking to throw again. Looking downfield. Pass is caught. That's Brandon Kedrow. And he'll get down to about the 46-yard line of Clarkston. They're going to let this clock roll. Again, Eisenhower likes to run high-paced offense. 3rd down and about 3. Crum takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Charles, trying to find some space on the right side, and he gets the 1st down to the 40, maybe the 39. No, there's the 40. Clock stops after the 1st down. 2 timeouts still remaining for Eisenhower. The ball is at the 40-yard line. Crum takes the snap a little low, but he's looking to throw down the middle. He's got a man. Pass is caught. Touchdown, Eagles! Connor Temple, 40 yards. And Eisenhower opens up its lead even more. The 2nd time Crum and Temple are able to connect on a touchdown pass today. Federico on for the extra point. It's up. And it's good. 13 seconds to go here. Take a look at this touchdown pass again. Connor Temple had to come back for it. He was able to beat both of his defenders. Catches it in the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Eisenhower 30-6 over Clarkston right now. Now you don't want to give up anything here. You just want to make sure you kick it deep, get off the field, don't let anything wacky happen. Just under 14 seconds to go. Rodrigo backing up to kick this ball away. And that will land into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolves will take over from their own 20.
Rolls it deep into the end zone. Bring the Wolves out to the line 20, this time headed east.
Again, 13.7 seconds to go here in this 2nd quarter, right before halftime. Brady Collins in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to the left side of this formation. He's just going to hand this ball off. That's number 15, Lucas Bowman. He'll get brought down at about the 35-yard line.
And Lucas Bowman, the ball carrier for the Wolves. And the ball.
And Clarkston will use its put 7 seconds on the clock.
7 seconds now remaining in the first half of play.
I believe that was a Clarkston timeout. That would be their last.
Let's stick around, we got a green one.
7 seconds to go here. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line, 36-yard line. see the fun happening in the student section here at Swinehart Field. Here we go. First down and 10, 7 seconds to go for the Wolves. Collins takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. That's Lucas Bowman running up the middle, breaking a few tackles, and he's finally brought down. And that will do it for this first half. 3 first-half passing touchdowns are the cherry on top to get Eisenhower a 30-6 lead over the Clarkston Wolves. We'll be back in just a little bit after the halftime festivities with more Eisenhower football.
As soon as we get the field cleared here, we're going to bring the Eisenhower Varsity dance team out.
And the pizza pie!
Graduating seniors we're going to recognize real quick.
We would like to thank Esplendido Mexican Cuisine for their 20-year sponsorship of both Utica and Eisenhower football coverage. It's that great taste that helps keep a great Shelby Township tradition going.
Looking for a score, a schedule, a story? MHSAA.com has you covered. Our newly redesigned website has everything you need to follow high school sports in Michigan. And it's optimized for mobile use. Fans can submit scores on a Friday night, check playoff pairings and game times, or read about the student athletes from your community. Your first stop is MHSAA.com. Connect with us online and get everything you need all in one place.
Congratulations to all 6 of our seniors, and best of luck to you. And now please welcome your Eisenhower Varsity dance team.
You're like me. You want to go wide?
Just the way I
wanna go. I'm hitting every green line. I couldn't lose a hand of contract. We rolling around. It looks like it's the best night of my life. I'm on a roll. I'm gonna live tonight. Soldier boy, I'm in it. Watch me break it, watch me break that soldier boy, the Superman. Now watch me you break that. Now watch me you break that. Now watch me you break that. Now watch me you. Soldier boy, I'm in it. Watch me break it, watch me break that soldier boy, that Superman. Now watch me you break that. Now watch me you break that. Now watch me you break that. Now watch me.
Great job, your Eisenhower Varsity dance team.
Ladies and gentlemen, Utica Community Schools is proud to present the 2023 Eisenhower Marching Eagles. Tonight, we are playing 3 of the songs from our Division I winning performance, The Time Is Now. Our opener is the Foo Fighters' Rockin' Anthem, Times Like These. Then we get really nuts with the Time Warp from the Rocky Horror Show. Our third hit is the Green Day classic, Good Riddance. We'll finish tonight's show recognizing our class of 2024. We would now like to take a moment to recognize our amazing street musicians from the class of 2024. Thank you for contributing your time and talents to make the Eisenhower Marching Eagles a premier marching unit year after year. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2024. Drayton Bush, who wants to pursue an education in cybersecurity. Martin Caballero, attending Oakland University to become a master audio engineer. Warren Calcaterra, working for the DNR as a conservation officer with degrees in civil and environmental law. Gavin Soreska, attending the Academy of Fine Arts in Vienna. Carter Cheney, attending Western Michigan for engineering. Kayla Colby, becoming a nurse anesthetist at Michigan State University. Abby Davies hopes to attend Central to become a CSI. Matthew DeLatorante, attending MSU to become an engineer. Abigail Fisher, attending Macomb Community College to study physical therapy. Alex Grinnell, Western Michigan University for electrical engineering. Logan Grove, attending Oakland University to become a musical director and composer. Celeste Hall, attending Western Michigan for music composition and education. Alex Lesperance, attending Wayne State to study music and become a DJ. Cole Mattia, attending MSU to study social science. Mackenzie Mazzola, elementary special ed teaching. Dominic Music, attending Macomb Community College for cybersecurity. Evan Nagorka, attending MSU to be a computer scientist. Namrata Patel, hoping to attend the University of Michigan to become a radiologist. Cody Redford, studying psychology at Oakland to become a therapist. Noah Robinson, attend Oakland to become a pharmacist. Taryn Rouse, attending CMU to become an environmental engineer. Riley Sauger, attending Macomb Community College for pre-engineering. Kayla Schultes, attending Oakland University to become a physical therapist. Ella Scope, attending Macomb and Oakland to study business to have her own salon. Hershey Spraggins, attending University of Michigan to major in creative writing. Ian Trung, attend U of M for computer science. Alexander Waynes, going to Michigan Technological University for forestry. Lila Webster, attending Oakland University to study music education. And Nathan Yasso, going to university to study actuarial science. Let's have everyone up with the class of 2024 as they lead us in performing the Eisenhower fight song. Sounds of the 2023 Eisenhower Marching Eagles.
And now, football fans, last but not least, we'd like to recognize we've got 14 seniors from the cheer team that we recognize. I've got them in alphabetical order by first name. First up, with their parents. First up is Abby Nezik. She's with her parents, Jamie and Matt. And Abby intends to attend Florida State University in the School of Nursing. Our next graduating senior is Alexandra Cordy. She's one of the captains. She's with her parents, Christy and Jason. She plans on attending Michigan State University in biochemistry. Anna Hilliard is next up. She's with her parents, Tammy and Rob Hilliard. She intends to head to college in the South someplace. It's a great choice. And She's going to study music. Our next graduating cheer senior, Jessica Marlette. She's one of the captains as well. She's with her parents, Brian and Bridget Marlette. She attends attending Oakwood University in the School of Finance. Next up, Kate Bemis. She's also one of the captains here on the cheer team. She's with her parents, Kristen and Paul Bemis. She also intends to attend Michigan State University in the School of Nursing. Another captain for the Eagle cheer team, Kate Houghton. She's with her parents, Mike and Michelle Hayden it is. And she plans on going to Davenport University in the School of Business. Next up, we got Kaylin Peacock, another captain for the cheer team. She's with her parents, Clinton Marie. She's going to go to Oakland University as well in the School of Nursing. Another graduating senior on the cheer team, Kylie Bejian. She's with Melissa Ingalls and James Bejian. She intends on attending Grand Valley University in the School of Business. Next up, we got Lydia Rose Jankowski. She's the daughter of Lisa Marie and Kevin Jankowski. She has been accepted to SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design, and the Fashion School in Georgia, and Kent State University's Fashion Design School in Ohio. And she obviously plans to major in fashion design. Our next senior is Lillian Davis. She's with her parents, Dee and Adam. She's going to attend Florida State University in marine biology. Our next senior is McKenna Tim, another captain. She's with her parents, Kelly and Brian Tim. She's going to go to Oakland University and major in human resources. Another senior, Marissa Cantu. She's with Lisa and Brian Cantu. She's going to go to University Troy Mercy in the School of Biology. Also, Paige Berlian. She's with George and Lori Berlian. She's going to go to Oakland University in the School of Accounting. And rounding out that cheer team senior lineup is Peyton Berlian. She's with George and Lori Berlian, and she's going to go to Oakland University as well in accounting. So congratulations to all of our seniors, 14 seniors on the cheer team, ladies.
Welcome back to Swinehart Field. Closing in on the end of halftime here. Let's go over some of the first half highlights. Eisenhower able to score early and score often. Preston Crum here, pass to Connor Temple, leading to a 5-yard touchdown run from Devin Steele. Preston Crum ended up with 3 touchdown passes in that first half. 29 yards to number 7, Connor Temple, 47 to Hayden Bills, and then another 40-yard pass to Connor Temple again. Right at the end of that first half, the Wolves were able to get on the board, score 6 points, unable to convert the 2-point conversion. But a big run with time expiring from Kamari Charles led to this 40-yard touchdown pass, Preston Crum to Connor Temple. And they're able to have a 30-7 lead here to start the third quarter. Just a big, big half here on the last regular season game for both of these teams. Playoffs starting next week. We are waiting with bated breath for Sunday afternoon when we know what team the Eagles will play next week, where we're going to be, when it's going to be, but what can the Eagles do for next week. And it is senior night here at Swinehart Field. So the last regular season game for this football team, for these football seniors, but also the last game for the seniors here in the student section, the marching band, the cheerleaders, the dance team, just everybody taking in Swinehart Field one last time. We are getting ready here for kickoff for the third quarter. Again, Eisenhower 30-6 with the lead, and they will get the ball to start this second half. Aiden O'Neill on to kick for Clarkston. Back to return is Braylon Burnside and
welcome back,
Bryce
fans.
Hurley.
Get ready for the second half of play. It's pretty obvious the Wolves are kicking off with the Eagles set to receive.
Kick is away. Hurley will run up, catch that at about the 19-yard line. Looking for space down the field, and he'll get taken down at about the 32-yard line. And that is where the Eagles will take
Bryce
over.
Hurley and the return for the Eagles. And the ball
Almost slipped out of his hands, but he was able to keep composure there and able to get that ball down the field. Here comes the Preston Crum-led offense. Again, 3 touchdown passes. Also, we were dealing with a lot of rain early on in that first quarter, but it has subsided. So hopefully we get a clean second half. There's a little shovel half. There's a little shovel pass to Hurley, but he's able to pick it up, running, and he'll get taken down at the 42-yard line. Seemed like a little dangerous, but one thing to note, that could have been called an incomplete pass. And I think that's what they were, arguing on the Clarkston sideline, head coach Justin Pintar. And that's what they're going to call it. They're going to call it an incomplete pass.
And that last play is going to be ruled as an incomplete pass by the Eagles. So that'll bring it back and make it 2nd and 10.
He had dropped. It was a little shovel pass, but they ruled it a pass, and he dropped it incomplete. So that brings up 2nd down. Crum in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He's going to hand it off to Kamari Charles, running up the right side. He breaks through the pile, and he gets pushed out of bounds at about the 46-yard line. Charles able to avoid a couple tackles and just get into the 2nd level. 1st down and 10. Crum takes a snap. He's looking to throw. He's going to throw this one deep. Pass intended for Connor Temple. He has been open all night, but Preston Crum just overthrows his intended target. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Connor Temple had a step on his defender, Devin DeFore. Second down and 10 for the Eagles. Ball at the 46-yard line of Eisenhower. He'll take the snap, looks to throw. Pass is caught. That is Connor Temple. Down to the Clarkston 46-yard line, 45-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and 1. That puts Preston Crum under center. He's going to hand this ball off to Devin Steele, the power running back, and he's going to get a lot more than 1 yard on that carry. That's down to the 40-yard line, and it's a 1st down for Eisenhower. Crum takes a snap. He'll fake it to Charles. Looking to throw over the middle. Connor Temple again. Pass is caught. Down at the 1-yard line. What a catch. Just goes up over the defender, number 15, Lucas Bowman, and is able to come down with this ball at the 1-yard line. Crum now under center. He's going to try to sneak it in, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Eagle 6, touchdown Eisenhower.
1 yard touchdown run for Preston Crum. And a great drive there for the Eagles to start this second half. Rocco Fedrigo on to kick the extra point. Excuse me, that was Vinny Petrozello.
And the point after attempt is
Little miscommunication there between the snap and the kick. While we have a minute, let's take a look at the replay here. Preston Crum throwing the deep ball to his #1 target, Connor Temple. Beautiful play there from Temple, leading to the 1 yard touchdown sneak from Preston Crum. Eisenhower 36-6 lead here over the Clarkston Wolves. Again, my name is Chris Wright, alone up here in the press box for our final regular season game on Shelby TV. Wherever you are, whether you're in the Shelby neighborhoods, along Utica, or anywhere around Macomb County, and anywhere around the world on YouTube.com, thank you for joining me. Have to give a shout out to the mean streets of Boston. Watching Eisenhower football. Rocco Fedrigo on to kick this ball away. And that will land in the end zone for a touchback. Wolves going to take over, down 30 here with 10:01 to go in the third quarter. Take over at their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Here comes the Wolves offense. Brady Collins in the shotgun, looking to throw. Pass is deflected and goes over the head of his intended target, Desmond Stevens. Speaking of the mean streets of Boston, has an offer from Boston College, does Desmond Stevens, but it's incomplete. Second down coming up. It's a great play from the defensive line. Just get your hands up, deflect that ball. Creates an incomplete pass. Collins takes the snap. He's going to hand this ball off. That is Bowman. Griffin Bowman takes the carry on the left. Only gained a 2 on the play. 3rd down and long coming up.
Burnside getting around the tackle. 3rd down, now 37.
Third down and 7 for the Wolves. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Eisenhower showing pressure, and they'll send him. Collins throwing over the middle, pass is caught. Desmond Stevens trying to run, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, trying to reverse field now. And he'll get brought down at the 22-yard line. A big play from the Wolves. Finally getting their senior wide receiver in on the plays. And that's a 1st down for Clarkston.
And the ball now to
Stevens just goes up and gets that ball at the highest point, avoiding a couple tackles. If he just kept going, he might have made it to the end zone, but a hard stop there at about the 25, and he gets down to the 23-yard line. Collins takes the snap. He's going to hand this ball off. It's Griffin Bowman running up the middle. And he'll get down to about the 19-yard line.
Griffin Bowman takes the pile down.
Brings up second down and about 6. Collins in the shotgun. He's got Bowman on his right. He'll get the snap, fake the handoff. Pass is caught and brought down after only a short gain, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. That was Zach Justa.
Collins pass complete to number 35 out there. Justa.
Brings up 3rd down and 6. Collins has 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and he's got Griffin Bowman in the backfield with him. We're going to whistle. And Eisenhower will take their first timeout of the half. Chris Smith wants to make sure that his defense is prepared for whatever 3rd down play is coming up. 7:05 to go here in this 3rd quarter. Eisenhower drove down the field in their first drive of the half, have a 36-6 lead over the Wolves. Does look like the umbrellas are put away along the stands. Warming up for the Eagles, that is junior quarterback Jack Bullock. Let's see how long it'll be before he comes in, sees some playing time tonight. Same formation for the Wolves, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Collins takes the snap, looking to throw left, pass is caught, and he is swarmed. That is Desmond Stevens down to the 12-yard line, but that is enough for a first down.
Once again move the chains, first down.
Stevens just an elusive receiver. He's been able to avoid tackles so far on this drive, but clock is rolling, just over 6.5 to go. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. That's Desmond Stevens. Collins takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. And it's taken down. That was Griffin Bowman down to the 3-yard line.
Up the middle. Early number 6 there to tackle. And that'll be 2nd and short now.
Take another look at this one. Second and goal now for the Wolves. Handoff to Bowman, running up the middle. And they're going to say stopped before he can get to the end zone. Be 3rd down and goal.
Just shy of the goal line, his 1st and goal now.
He'll run up to the line. Collins under center. He'll take the snap, hand it off to Bowman, and he is stopped at the line. A big 3rd down stop. And it'll be 4th and goal. Up under center again. He's going to hand it off to Bowman again, and he's stopped. Excuse me, that was third down.
Number 1 for the Eagles out there, Devin Steele, as well as Brandon Kidwell, putting the stop on number 33. Third goal.
That'll bring up third down now. Third down and goal for the Wolves. Ball is placed at the 1 yard line, and they're going to go into the I formation. Collins under center. Pitch to Bowman, and he will get into the end zone for a touchdown. That'll be his second 1 yard touchdown run of the game. And that will add 6 more points for the Wolves. Running up the middle was not working, so they're able to get him to the outside on a pitch. And now they'll go for 2 again. I formation from the 2. And we are going to get a penalty. False start. So it makes this 2-point conversion a little bit harder. And they will go for the field goal. This is a 25-yard point after. Kick is up, and it's good.
And number 30, Eddie Langton, switch the uprights for the extra point. And it's for Morgan.
Got some laundry on the field.
And the Wolves 13.
See what the penalty call is. The try is good. They're going to say roughing the kicker. So those yards will come on the kickoff here. But 4:23 to go in this third quarter. Eisenhower holding a 36-13 lead over the Wolves. As you see the Eisenhower marching band able to get out of their rain clothes. Good to see if we can see this roughing the kicker penalty. Sometimes that's all it takes, I guess. So they're going to kick this ball off at the 45, at the 50. The 45 of Eisenhower is where they're going to kick this ball from. Eddie Langston to kick it. It's an onside kick that Eisenhower is able to recover. They recover that at the 34-yard line. That is Enzo Bertucci, the senior.
And Enzo Bertucci, number 31, covering up the ball for the Eagles.
So the Eagles will take over 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Preston Crum still in the game here. He's got 2 receivers bunched to the top of your screen, 1 receiver on the right. David Scheel in the backfield. Crum gonna throw, looking deep. Little miscommunication on that play, intended for Hayden Bills. Brings up 2nd down. puts a man in motion. He'll shovel it to him. That's Braylon Burnside trying to find some room up the middle. And he'll get down to maybe the 38-yard line. Gain of about 5. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down. Crum looking to throw. He'll throw it the left side. Pass is dropped. Hayden Bills had it, but it was hit out of his hands. And a short drive for the Eagles. Might be the first time that they come up without points on a drive this game. They go 3 and out. So this will be the first punt of the game for the Eagles. Back to return, Desmond Stevens. Rodrigo, a low line drive punt. Kicked it right into the back of Cody Raymond. Eisenhower's trying to argue that the Wolves might have touched that ball, but the referees are not going to have it. First down and 10. The Wolves are going to take over at their own 36-yard line. 3:25 to go here in this third quarter. Wolves come out down 23. We're going to get a whistle. See what this is about. Looks like the chains are a little tangled up. They're able to get that fixed, and we're good. First and 10 for Clarkston. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Collins takes the snap. He's going to look to throw, looking left. Had a lot of time, but he decides to run with it. Only gets a yard on the carry. Taken down by Enzo Bertucci, the senior. Collins had all the time in the world to throw that ball, but he decides just to carry it himself. Only got a yard on the play. Here we go. Second down and 9. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right again. Griffin Bowman in the backfield with him on his left side. It's a reverse. That's Desmond Stevens trying to find some room, breaks a tackle, pushes down another man. He stopped and tried to back away. That was Sammy Agnello getting pushed away. It was a reverse from Lucas Bowman to Desmond Stevens. He's able to break 1 tackle and stiff arm another man. Well, it's going to bring up first and 10. Clock rolling. 2:10 to go in this third quarter. They're going to have 3 receivers to the top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. Lucas Bowman in the backfield at running back. And we're going to get a false start penalty. Called at the bottom of your screen there. Pushing back 5 yards. Here we go, first and 15, ball now at the 43-yard line. Looking to throw is Collins down the right side. Pass is incomplete. Looked like Sammy Agnello might have had a shot at that interception. Pass intended for Desmond Stevens. Like he came up a little shaky there, but they'll bring up second down. Looked like Agnello might have had a beat on that ball, but great defense played by also number 3, Jimmy McGuire. Here we go, second down and 15. Collins takes the snap. He's going to look to throw again. He's going to keep it himself and get taken down. A gain of 1 on the play. Third down and 14 coming up. Looked like Collins just could not find an open receiver. Decided to take it himself. Only able to get 1 yard. Third and long coming up for Clarkston. And we are under a minute in this third quarter.
And we're to that last minute of play here in the third quarter now.
Collins takes the snap, looking downfield, looking. He's going to roll out to his right, keep it himself, and he'll only get a couple yards.
Brady Collins on the keeper.
And it'll bring up fourth down and 11. But we got a penalty flag. It's a holding call.
There's a holding call that declined. That brings it to 4th and 11.
And the Eisenhower bench will decline that penalty. And just as we had a little bit of reprieve from the rain, here it comes again. Looks like the wind picked up as well. A big left to right wind coming. Fourth down and 11. And we're going to get a whistle. Timeout called by the Eagles.
And Eagles take a timeout.
Well, while we have a second, I just want to give a special shout out to Dylan McLean, covering from a leg injury, enjoying tonight's game from the comfort of the inside, just dry, anywhere that's dry. As you can see, this rain this just came out of nowhere. If we can get a shot of some of the flags down on the Eisenhower side, take a look at how this wind is just really picked up. See some of you can see there. Fourth down and 11 again. Collins in the shotgun, puts a man in motion. That's Ryan Rector. Collins takes a snap and rolls out, looking to throw, looking downfield. He's going to throw it. Rector's open, caught. 20, 15, 10, finally pushed out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
Brady Collins pass complete to number 2, Ryan Rector.
A big play on fourth down.
Moves James forward. The Wolves deep into Eagle territory.
And this clock will roll again.
First and goal.
Taking a look at this big pass play, wide open was Ryan Rector. And that is going to do it for the third quarter. Both teams get one touchdown in that quarter. Eisenhower holds a 36-13 lead. Well, we have a break here in the action. I want to give another hello to Esplandinos. Another great meal. You know, who says you can't have 2 meals, the same meal, twice in a week? We had Escondido's yesterday for the Utica game. Tonight, pizza, tacos, delicious. Thank you very much. Again, a little spicy on spicy on my heart, but I have to. It's so delicious. I can't handle it. 586-739-1070. Make sure pizza delivery whenever you get the chance. Escondido's Mexican Cuisine, Pizza and Spirits. Here we go, 4th quarter start. 1st and goal for the Wolves. Collins takes a snap, looking to throw for the end zone. Pass is deflected, incomplete. Intended for number 88, Brody Cosen. Defended by Jimmy McGuire, the junior.
Jimmy McGuire knocking it down.
2nd down. Here we go, 2nd down and goal for Clarkston. Collins takes a snap. He's going to look left and intended for Desmond Stevens, incomplete.
Collins passes to number 5, Desmond Stevens in the end zone.
Braylon Burnside on the defensive side for that one. A definite size disadvantage for Burnside, but able to cause some chaos there. Incomplete pass, 3rd down. Third down and goal. Collins in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. That's Rector. Fakes the handoff. Going to throw over the middle. Pass is caught. Touchdown. Wolves. Brody Cosen, the Indiana commit, scores a 7-yard touchdown pass. That'll get the Wolves a little bit closer in this game. And here comes the Wolves for 2. Puts a man in motion. That's Rector. Collins takes a snap. He's going to roll out to his right, keep it himself, and get brought down. Great play recognition from Devin Steele.
Collins puts up there by Eagles 5 and number 21, Devin Steele.
Keeps this a 17-point game. Eisenhower 36, Clarkston 19.
Eagles 36, Wolves 19.
Almost as quickly as it came, the rain seems to have subsided again. Here we see some of Utica's finest. Here taking in the Eisenhower matchup. Again, the final regular season game at Swinehart Field. Next week, we're talking playoffs. Make sure you follow all of Shelby TV's socials, as well as Eisenhower socials, so you can have the latest information on who they're playing, where they're playing, when they're playing. It's like Clarkson's ready to kick this ball away. Aiden O'Neill back to kick. This will go into the end zone for a touchback. 11:48 to go here in this fourth quarter. Eisenhower's going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
The Wolves goes into the end zone, bringing the Eagles this time out to their own 20-yard line. They'll hit the other way, 1st and 10.
Preston Crum in the shotgun. He's got Kamar Charles with him. 2 receivers to the top, 1 to the left. Handoff to Charles, and he's met in the backfield. And a loss of 3 yards on that
Pretty quickly, number
run.
89 out there. Oh, Kuhn. Over the Wolves in on the tackle. Loss of the play with a couple seconds.
But the clock will run. Second down and 13. Shovel pass to Hurley. Hurley trying to get around the edge, but he's brought down. Back at about the 10 or 11-yard line.
Right side, brought down in the backfield. Number 22, Brady Beck, again on the tackle.
Or say the 11-yard line.
Backing up the Eagles even further now. 3rd down.
We-
roughly 20.
It's 3rd down and 19. And we're going to get a timeout. Injured player. Brandon Kedrow is on the ground. You don't want to see that. Last regular season game of the year.
We are trying to stop the clock. We have technical difficulties. We're working it out.
We are ready to go after the injury timeout. Crum takes the snap. The delayed handoff to Kamari Charles, and he is brought down after another loss. Back to the 5-yard line. It's going to bring the punt team out for the Eagles. Delayed handoff. Rocco Federico back to punt this ball away. Like Desmond Stevens back to return on the Eisenhower 35-yard line. Federico biffs the punt, and it'll roll down to the 20 and keep going to about the 22-yard line. You couldn't have asked for a better play there if you are the Clarkston Wolves. And that is what's going to keep this team in. 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. They're only down 17 after entering the half down almost 30. See if this defense is able to make any stops as the rain picks up again. Collins getting into the shotgun. He's got Desmond Stevens with him in the backfield. He'll put Stevens in motion. 5 wide now. Looking to throw. He's going to throw this one to the corner of the end zone. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Zach Justa.
Pass intended for number 35 down deep. Everything is incomplete.
Take a look at this one more time.
Second and 10.
Double covered from the Eagles. Great defense from Bryce Hurley. It's going to be second down. Band had to pull out the rain gear again. Here we go, second down and 10. Collins takes a snap. He's going to roll out to his left. He's looking downfield, looking for the end zone. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Brody Kosen.
Collins pass is number 88 once again down deep in the end zone.
Great defense from the secondary. Brings up third down.
Third and 10.
Collins trying to extend the play, rolling out to his left. Kosen unable to come down with that ball. As you see, the rain just really starting to come on. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Collins takes a snap. He's going to look left. Pass is deflected and dropped. Incomplete. Looked like an intended screen for Eddie Langton. Excuse me, Griffin Bowman. Devin Steele gets his hand on it. Look for Griffin Bowman out of the screen. And it'll bring up fourth down. Big play call here coming up for the Wolves. See what they decide to do. Looks like they're going to try a field goal. This is going to be a 39-yard attempt. It'll bring them within 14 if it's good. Kick is up, and it is no good. Great defense from the Eagles after that muffed punt from Fedrigo. The Wolves start that drive on the 22 and end that drive on the 22. Score remains 36 for Ike, 19 for Clarkston. Here comes the Eagle defense. 9:41 to go here in this fourth quarter, still holding a 17-point lead. He's going to hand it off to Charles, running up the middle. It's brought down from behind, but not before he gains 5 yards on that carry.
Charles was again up the middle for the Eagles with a great run with number 33, as well as number 32 out there on attack at 4. Clarkston.
Brings up second down and 5, and more importantly, the clock continues to roll. Takes a snap, hands it off to Charles again. Running up the middle, he's able to get into the second level. He's still on his feet at the 45, the 50. On into Wolf territory, down to the 44-yard line. A big run for Kamari Charles, and it's a first down for the Eagles. Looked like he got stuffed up at the line of scrimmage, but he's able to break free and just keep those legs churning. first down run. Clock still moving. About 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Touchdown would all but steal it for the Eagles. Crum takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Charles, hands it off to Hurley. He's running up the right, down the sideline, still on his feet, and finally pushed out of bounds at about the 27, 28-yard line.
Bryce Hurley this time up the right side with another great run for the Eagles.
Another big first down run for the Eagles.
And once again, those Eagles move the chains.
Little misdirection. Finding the gaps is Hurley in the line. And he gets pushed out of bounds at the 27-yard line. First down and 10. Crum puts a man in motion, fakes it to Hurley, hands it off to Kamari Charles, and he gets taken down after a gain of about 2 or 3.
Side, number 32.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play.
Tackle. Believe Gillett. Second and 8 now.
Second down and 8 coming up for the Eagles. Clock rolling. Crum now coming to the line. He's got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the very top of the formation. That's Connor Temple. Crum puts Hurley in motion. Fakes to Hurley, gives it to Charles. A spin move at the line, and he's able to get down just about a yard short of the first down marker.
Towards the center, picks up another few yards. Short of the first down, but great run, third down.
It's going to be about a yard and a half short, maybe 2. Bring up third down and 2. 6.5 minutes left. Take another look at that run from Charles. Just able to keep the legs moving. Here we go now. Crum under center. He's going to hand it off to Devin Steele. He's met behind the line of scrimmage, and he'll lose a yard on that play.
Number 21, the ball carrier, caught very quickly by Wolf, number 52.
Devin Steele, their short yardage specialist, just unable to get through the line. He lost a yard on the carry. And the Eagles are going to keep the offense on the field for this fourth down play. Fourth down and 2. Devin Steele in the backfield. Bills at the bottom of the formation. Connor Temple at the top. A fumbled snap. Crum keeps it. Looking to throw it. He's going to throw this ball. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Connor Temple. It did look like Connor Temple was open just a few seconds earlier than that, but unable to connect, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
The other way now on Clarkston's position.
.5:26 to go in this fourth quarter. Wolves are going to take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line. Collins takes the snap, looking to throw. He's going to throw this one. Pass is caught and dropped at the 10-yard line, at the 30-yard line.
Number 35 over here on the right side.
Zach Justa on the catch. Tried to turn it upfield, but he's brought down. First down and 10 for the Wolves. Collins rolling to his left, looking to throw. Pass is caught. That is Ryan Rector. And he's brought down at about the 38-yard line. Second down and 2 coming up.
Raymond over there. Second down short now.
Collins going to throw again. Looking left. Pass is caught by Rector. And he is brought down at the 47-yard line. That'll be another first down for the Wolves. Good to see Brandon Kedrow back out there. Take a look at this play again. Just a lot of space there for Rector to catch that ball. Collins going to throw. Pass is caught. And he's finally brought down at the 34-yard line, short of a first down. Excuse me, that is the 44-yard line. Second and short coming up. Clock rolling. About 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Collins looking to throw. Passes off the hands of Ryan Rector. Incomplete. And just as quick as the rain came down, it is stopped again. And that is still a wet ball there, just off the fingertips of Ryan Rector. Clock stops at 3:57, and it's a third down and short. He's going to hand this ball off. That's Lucas Bowman. Down to the 37-yard line, 38-yard line. First and 10 for Clarkston, and they're back on the ball. Collins takes a snap, rolling out left, looking to throw. Pass is caught, complete. Brody Kosen, the Indiana commit. If you see, he's got a Indiana towel already draped on him, ready to start his next step into football, into collegiate football. But it's second down coming up, second down and 2. Ball at the 30-yard line. Collins throws over the middle, pass is caught. He's not going to get anywhere else other than the 20-yard line. Zach Justa. It's going to be another first down.
Once again, number 35 out there. Zach Justa. First and 10.
Collins takes a snap. He looks right and over the head of his intended target, Luke Leinendecker. Good play by Connor Temple, just trying to get his fingertips on it. Second down and 10 coming up.
Second and 10.
Empty backfield for Collins. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Over the middle, pass is intercepted. In the end zone, that's Bryce Hurley. He's running down the left sideline. He gets grabbed. He's still on his feet, trying to find some room. A big flag is thrown, and he's finally brought down on the Clarkston side of the field. The first turnover of the game. We had a lot of flags on that run back. Personal foul. It's an illegal blindside block, but it'll be first down for the Eagles. Just throws it over the middle. The Eagles really have had great opportunities for interceptions all game long, and finally, there's the blindside block. that they called. We're under 3 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Ball at the 14-yard line after the penalty. It's 1st and 10. We're going to get a timeout called. The final timeout of the half called by Eisenhower. Getting ready for this drive here, just trying to salt this clock away. Have a 17-point lead currently. Again, it is senior night here at Swinehart Field. Taking the final snaps, the final instrument playing, the final cheers being led of these seniors here. And Eisenhower is going to come out of the timeout. That was their final timeout of the half. 1st and 10 now. That's Bullock now in at quarterback. And he has handed it off, just running up the middle. That was David Scheel on the carry. Jack Bullock at quarterback. Again, next week starts the MHSAA playoffs. Very excited to see how that will play out. We will know Sunday evening. Man in motion. That's Demasi. He's going to take the shovel pass, running up the right side, and he gets brought down, but not until he gets a first down. Big carry. Eisenhower likes to play that shovel pass. Clock continues to roll, 1:40 to go. Bullock puts a man in motion, trying to find the hole. That is Paulo Manzella, another senior on this team. Staying in bounds, he gets a carry about 5. Clock continues to roll. We are under a minute to go in this fourth quarter. Bullock in the shotgun. He's got David Scheel behind him. He'll hand it off to Scheel, running up the middle. And he'll get taken down after a gain of about 4. Down to the 35-yard line. See if they're going to snap this ball one more time. They are not. The final regular season game of 2023 here at Swinehart Field will come to an end. A big first half lead is insurmountable by the Clarkston Wolves. Eisenhower is going to win this game 36, Clarkston Wolves 19. Definitely a big game for Preston Crum. Another 3 touchdown passes, 2 to Connor Temple, 1 to Hayden Bills. Again, please stay tuned to Shelby TV, to all their social, to the Eisenhower social channels as well, so you can see who the Eagles will play next week and where you can see that game. My name's Chris Wright, your final score of the evening. The Utica Eisenhower Eagles 36, the Clarkston Wolves 19. Thank you for joining me. Good night.